Well, today, by the way, students and staffers in 22 school districts here in the Metro are starting their new school year. They're all listed there on your screen for you. They include Brown County, Belton, Hickman Mills, Kingsville, and Union Star, just to name a handful. Each district has its own unique plan for returning to school. We have team coverage this morning to show you a few of the ways kids will get back to learning. Matt Evans is in Raymore this morning, where many students will be learning with a hybrid option. But first, want to go to Independence and KBC9's Martin Augustine. Martin, we know that the Independence School District, it's starting a couple weeks earlier than other districts close by. Good morning.
Right, they're actually starting right on time. It's that some of those other school districts pushed their start back 2 weeks. Now, speaking of school starting, you can see that some of the kids are arriving here at Proctor Elementary in the Independence School District. Now, while some schools waited for a couple more weeks, Independence really felt that the summer school experience had them ready to start on time. Teachers and administrators felt that the protocols put into place, such as face masks, social distancing, frequent hand washing, all that stuff was good practice for starting on time. So there was no reason to delay the start of school. Now, one advantage for the teachers of the youngest kids entering kindergarten, they just don't know any different. So school's not going to seem out of the ordinary for them. And in getting back to class today, however different it looks, teachers are getting back to doing what they love so much and have missed out on for so long.
You are missing a piece of what you do all day, every day. So to be able to be back in the classroom and to be able to be working with kids, it's just the best feeling in the world.
Now, the instruction here in Independence will be a blend of in-person and distance learning. The elementary schools in Independence, well, actually, the kids will be there every day. How could that be? Well, the class sizes are much smaller because there's a significant number of families in the Independence School District that have elected to do virtual learning at home all year long. So that's opened up space for that. As far as the middle and high school levels, there will be smaller class sizes there too. Again, you have those families that are going to be staying home all year long. But they are at the middle and high school level, they are doing an A and B schedule. So the kids on the A schedule will go to school for a week, and then they'll do a week of at-home learning. The B schedule is just the opposite of that. Reporting live in Independence, Martin Augustine, KBC9 News.
Martin, thank you so much. And this morning, students and staffers in the Raymore Peculiar School District are starting a new plan to help with social distancing. KBC9's Matt Evans is live there in Raymore this morning. Matt, now we're hearing Ray Peck is cutting class sizes in half. Good morning.
Rob, they are, and they're doing that because only about half of their students, grades 6 through 12, are going to come on any given day. For example, today is the first day of class for those in the A group. However, those in the B group won't have their first day until tomorrow. We're here live at Ray Peck East Middle School this morning, where classes began at 7:30 this morning. And while it's the A group that are in classes today, when they are not in school tomorrow, they will be learning online with virtual learning options. The same goes for the B group when they're not in class as well. However, both A and B groups will have virtual learning days scheduled for every Friday throughout the course of this semester. On top of that, there's about 20% of the students here in the district that have chosen to go all virtual, all online learning throughout the course of this 2020-2021 school year. There are also many procedures and precautions that are in place inside the school. Masks are being required, social distancing is being enforced, and there are daily health screenings that students are required to take every day before they come to class. One of the unique opportunities that Ray Peck has, as opposed to some other metro school districts, is how wide open some of the areas are around their schools. For example, here at Ray Peck East Middle School, well, there's no neighbors. There's a lot of open fields, meaning that those students will be able to take part in a lot of outdoor classrooms. They've even put up tents to utilize a lot of that outdoor space. We're live in Raymore this morning. Matt Evans, KBC9 News.
Matt, thank you so much. And Kansas City Public Schools will be giving out digital devices to students for the upcoming school year today. Pre-K through 4th grade will get iPads. 5th through 12th graders will get Chromebooks. The school also has some Wi-Fi spots to hand out to students as needed. And today, pre-K to 6th grade students can get their devices. A few of the schools open today are the African Centered College Prep Lower Campus, Hale Cook Elementary School, and Holiday Montessori School. They'll be open between 11:30 a.m. and 7 p.m. For a full list, head to Kansas City Public Schools website. Middle and high school students will get their Chromebooks next week. And the Shawnee Mission Northwest girls volleyball team, meanwhile, is in quarantine this morning. The school confirms members of the team had contact with someone who tested positive for the coronavirus. Not saying much more than that. Earlier last week, administrators with Shawnee Mission Schools announced that they are delaying fall sports. Well, Well, in-person classes start today at KU, and some students are already calling for the university to put a pause on the reopening plan. The latest concern comes from a viral Facebook video. What was posted on Saturday, here's a portion of it. Well, in this video, you can see we blurred the people's faces in the video. It's outside the Kappa Sigma fraternity house in Lawrence. Well, the people in the video are not wearing masks, and there doesn't appear to be any social distancing guidelines. Well, the video was reportedly taken on Saturday. That is the one day after the KU Interfraternity Council banned all school social activities of fraternities, citing COVID-19 concerns. Well, the Kappa Sigma fraternity is responding to that viral video. In a statement, the fraternity said that everyone who was there is a resident of the house and that no outside guests have been allowed on the property. They also said no residents of the house have tested positive for COVID-19. Chancellor also issued a statement saying in response to social gatherings, they've issued cease and desist orders to two fraternities, Kappa Sigma and Phi Kappa Psi, saying that they violated health department and university policies. The chancellor said the university will not tolerate, quote, selfish and irresponsible behavior. We did reach out to the Interfraternity Council and the Office of Greek Life for a statement, and we have not heard back. Well, it's 8:07, and an emergency order straight from President Trump clears the path for one treatment for COVID-19 patients. It lets doctors use convalescent plasma donated from people who have recovered from coronavirus to help current patients.
This is a powerful therapy that transfuses very, very strong antibodies from the blood of recovered patients to help treat patients battling a current infection.
Hospitals have been using this as a possible treatment for months. Right now, doctors say there is no clear evidence over how it works and how to best administer it. All right, let's get an update now on the coronavirus numbers in our area. Missouri is reporting 818 new cases since Saturday. We'll get new numbers from Kansas and Missouri today. Now, more than 12% of tests came back positive in Kansas over the last week. Here is it on your screen. Well, in Missouri, that number is 10.6%. The national average is just above 6%.